practice day. The sun's out. Somebody's been running the wall. Look at that. So loads of people are doing like printed lights these days, and they look real. Like I wouldn't have known those weren't real. Hey everybody, it's BDC practice day. The sun's out. The cars are here. It's going to be a good day. Probably just going to show you some cool footage of some cars going bananas today. Maybe a little bit of chat in between. But yeah, let's just get straight to the action and watch some cars. I've been on start line most of the day, so I haven't really seen much of the action. But yeah, so far so good. Let's get some more drifting on the go! Hello everyone, Craig here from Drift My Ride. I'm my own YouTube channel, Craig Does Drift. Go give that a like and a subscribe. I am here just going to do a wee video today, wandering around, showing you what we have for BDC. It's Sunday, Pro-Am day. It's early morning as well. I don't know how I'm here this early. Fortunately, umbrella weather at the moment. Chance it might dry up. Not too sure though. It's looking pretty damp, that track at the moment. It's going to make this first corner pretty interesting. There'll be a few people in there by the end of the day. Got some of the local guys who will be competing in the pro class today. One of them, Willie Hanna, who was in Pro-Am yesterday, put his car in first position in qualifying and then went on to win the event. So he's one happy boy today. So it'll be good to see how he gets on today as well with a track like this. Power is not the big thing, so any of the guys coming up from Pro-Am, they've had a lot of experience on this track in this weather. So there could be some upsets. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go have a wee wander through the pits and have a wee look and see what cars there are about. When the BDC arrives here, the quality of the cars are amazing. So let's go have a look at some metal. So kind of like in the main row here, look at this is the kind of level of metal that we've got here. There's so a lot of BMWs. This one is, we got Z4. And this Z4 is from Adam Simmons. So Adam's got his new build. There's so was it a 6 litre, was it?
6.2.
6.2 litres, so an extra 2.2 needed. So ready for it? All good?
Ready to go.
So what tyres are we running today?
265 Tri-Ace.
265 Tri-Ace, down super low pressures, ready for the rain? No?
Don't really work when you lower him too
How
much.
do you know?
Just runs on sidewalls, so
Ah, okay.
like
18's where they got. Well, dude, good luck today, mate. So we also got, who else have we got here? Oh, PS13 with loads of people. So loads of people are doing like printed lights these days, and they look real. Like I wouldn't have known those weren't real. But when your lights cost like 250 quid a corner, on these things, like there's not BM money. Like it's expensive. So you just made some fiberglass ones and put some stickers on. So another supercharged car. It's like here, supercharged, turbocharged, naturally aspirated, nitrous, supercharged nitrous ones. There's a lot of guys. So we've got Mike Walton up there. So he's got an S13. So I had a wee look around his car yesterday. I did a wee video that'll be going up on my channel, Craig Does Drift. And what Mike does is he's got a turbocharged, the JZ in there, I think it's a 2JZ, but they use nitrous not as a power adder, but just to make the car spool up a wee bit. So it just fills in a wee hole before the turbocharger kicks in. So, Mike's going to be out today, and what else have we got? Just loads of Jap stuff kicking about. Some really cool looking cars. We got, what they got, Drift Games. David Egan used to be the owner of the championship and is now out playing. That's a brilliant. Sell the championship and probably get a free entry in, I would have thought, I would have hoped. So these guys are out representing. So one of the drifters we've got competing today is Martin Wanicock in his JZX 100. Pro Drift Academy. It's a new livery for this year. Martin's been competing all over. He's been out in Ireland and just on fire. He's had a massive amount of work done to this car over the winter to just make it lighter. It is a huge car. One that we had a shot of on Drift My Ride. But it's a big refresh. So one of the things, like some of the things he was saying, he was doing was trying to reduce the weight. So one of the big things he did was reduce the unsprung weight. So new wheels that lightened the car up massively. And he's had a lot of experience. He's been doing a lot of driving recently. So he's a man to watch for today. Yeah, here we go, BMW. I think it's a 46. Somebody's been running the wall. Look at that. I'm here with the man of the moment. Did you have a good day yesterday, Will? So Willie yesterday was in Pro-Am and today now he's in Pro, but he had the perfect Pro-Am day, didn't you? So you qualified.
So it was bone dry in the morning, a wee bit of practice. Yesterday was a bummer because I snapped the input shaft and my gearbox in half. It wouldn't be like if I didn't break, so I'm gonna
So literally the day before his car did not work.
So I missed out on the practice day on Friday. Well, most of it. I got a couple hours in. Went down to MG Auto Tech, dropped the car off. Mark gave us a hand to swap the bell housing over the gearbox because I needed to strip the new gearbox, put the old gearbox in the new gearbox. It was a bit of a nightmare. Then, so it was dry in the morning, and then it started. As you can see,
it's just been like this pretty much a lot of yesterday.
Well, fortunately, we have the R33 Skyboat.
This beautiful beast here.
Ended up going in top qualified. So my first run was a 70. I was a wee bit tentative because it had just started to rain, so we didn't really know where we were going to go. Yeah. Second run, I'd already got 70 on the board. I was into the battles. I thought, let's just go for it. Guns blazing down the hill, tagged the wall on the way in, and just ran the perfect lead line the whole way around. I was stoked. Came back out, and obviously the live stream, we had a few issues with the live stream, which I think you can see now on YouTube. Yeah. With, put a 90-point run up, like top qualifying.
Best day ever.
Unbelievable. So top qualifying, which I didn't really think. I didn't think that was happening. Yeah. Not for a moment did I think that was happening. So that was alright. Went into battle. First battle, really calm, really smooth. Just laid down a qualifying line, and it's because I top qualified. It was the first battle out, so it just went. It was quick. I came back off. I said, I'm going to watch. So I sat and watched the top 32s. Went down, got my top 16 battle. My top 16 battle was against my teammate, Luke Barker, who's just come back from what, 2 Drift Game National top spots. So to say I felt a wee bit pressured about that was, to say the least, I think he had a turbo issue on Friday. He got his turbo in, and he did well to qualify with so little seat time. So I managed to dispatch him. I went on the grade 8 with Stevie Fitz. We had it one more time. It was a tough battle. It was tight, but made it through. Up against Paul Cunningham in top 4. I think Paul maybe had a wee bit of bad luck in his chase. Into the first and second.
Final, yeah.
First and second battle with Hugo Saville. And we sent it. We sent it. Judges called it at that round, waited for the podium. Top spot on the podium. Top qualifier, top spot. I am blown away.
And today you get to go out and play with the big boys.
So today I'm going to go out and see what I can do. So my current goal is Chizzy, because Chizzy won Pro-Am. He got knocked out in his top 32 or top 24 against Sultan last year. So now's my time to shine. Let's see what we can do today.
Dude, good luck.
Thank you.
Bye bye. And I think that's about it. There's much more to say. So thanks guys. Cut to some other video of cars doing some cool things.
Of round 2. Give it up for Ryan Moore! Gets the win, ladies and gentlemen, raise the roof! From me, from everybody here in Tripland, we'll see you soon. Around 3 in Seaside.